Here's my reaction to the videos for propaganda. Question one. My overall response to the propaganda plays in shaping perspective about people of other cultures. You know, when I watched the videos on YouTube, I was really sad to see there was a Looney Tunes video, even trying to influence children towards a view of a person. Propaganda videos take an extreme and they try to get everyone to look at that one extreme and push just one view of something. Um, I see evidence of ethnic focused propaganda today in the way that people from the Middle East are portrayed in popular television shows, in the news. Ever since 9/11, there seems to be a propaganda pitch towards the ethnic view of people from the Middle East. Um, Talking about question two, when it's ended the video saying we are setting a standard for the treatment of people who may have loyalties to enemy nation. We are protecting ourselves without violating the principles of a Christian decency. That my reaction to that was like a gut punch. I did not like hearing those words that they were saying that they were taking these people and putting them in no other word but concentration camp in America in the name of Jesus, saying they were trying to do it with decency. When they ripped these people's businesses and homes and assets from them instead of listening to them and spending time with them. I was not happy to hear that come from the official government. And it just wraps the evangelical view of government and the connection and takes it away from the Bible. I was not excited about that response. Um, my reaction to the overall message conveyed by the US government through its explanation of forcing Japanese Americans into internment camps, to me, it was a spirit of fear. It was all about fear. And there was a lack of getting to know anyone's heart. There was a lack of trust. There was a lack of love. And it was all driven by fear and a fear to worry about someone maybe looking at something that they may be able to communicate. And this was in a time that not nearly as much communication was going on as we have now. It seemed to me to be a lazy option instead of uh, getting to know people and caring for people. It was just remove people from the situation. It was nothing to do with how Jesus calls us to live our lives. Our lives are to be to give to others and not just all about my fear and my safety. My reaction about hearing about the same historic event, the Japanese internment camps from the perspective of, I actually watched George's video and the video of the star of Karate Kid, and just to hear about the power that was being wielded, that it was all about power and how the American government was using their power over this group of people. What just broke my heart. We as followers of Jesus, we as those that want to be the greatest in the kingdom of heaven are all about how we can serve, not how we would put our power over others. And so my reaction was that my heart just broke seeing that it was all about power. If I were to engage in some type of ongoing cross cultural ministry with people as they came out of these camps, the ministry I would want to be involved with was be to listen, to hear the stories of the people that had been in these camps, to give them a place that they knew somebody cared about them, somebody loved them, and wanted to hear their stories. I think instead of just trying to do work, I would just want to sit and be with them. It looks like my time is up. Thank you for listening.